this is going to be a very short video, or I mean, very messy one. I'll make a better one, but here are the sicarios you want. I used to have much more better sicarios, but they all got erased. Okay, you want either this guy, at least I put purple on him, so doesn't have any talents, but you want Velasco, because if you look down to its trait, or his abilities right here, it's called a trait. It's damage of all nearby cartel defenses. That means it covers everything it touches, instead of just one thing. And then the other guy is... where the fuck you at? There he is. This guy. It says instead of damage, it's health of all nearby cartel defenses, so it covers everything. And he's harder to kill. Anyways, the talents you want. You don't want, see where it says 3, 5 right there? You don't ever want to go anything less than 3, 5. 4, 5, and then 5, 5 is the best. And then the talents you want are all health of nearby defenses or damage of nearby defenses, cartel. So see this one right here, and see this one right here? You're going to want either that one or the damage. Either one's fine. If you get an edge, usually you want damage, for the talents. And same with Velasco. If you have damage, you usually want the health. But it doesn't matter as long as you have those. That's what we want mostly. Okay, so once you get an edge or Velasco, you aim for those talents. Okay, now if you get other ones that say like 20, like let's say you get ones that here, let me show you something. Okay. I don't have any gold, so I really can't do this too much here. But okay, let's take this guy for instance. Okay, we got a cartel big mortar. Even if I got a 5 out of 5, which is really cool, we're probably never gonna get a cartel big mortar. I mean, maybe in about 8 months from now, 9 months from now, but it's not gonna happen. I mean, anytime soon. And there's plenty of weapons that we're not gonna have. I'll write down a list of all of them, but like I said, the only ones you want are the cartel health for all defenses or cartel damage for all defenses. That's the only ones you want. All the other ones are just not that great. I mean, they even have a better, higher percentage for the ones that aren't the ones I talked about, only because they are for exactly one weapon or one type of weapon. So if you get ones that fit for every weapon, it's much more powerful in the long run. Okay. Now I know you don't have a lot of gold and you can't go get them all, but just honestly, I mean, if you have to get out, just pick whatever you grab, but that's not the one you want to keep on. Okay, so, or let's say you get cannons, right? And you get a real good one for cannons. That's pretty cool, But then you don't want to go around and get cannons and then towers, because then I'd have to set your sicario. Here, I'll show you. But VIP wasn't still here because him and his cousin Sicario sucked ass, and I never changed it. Okay. Here's a TNT. See how his he needs to change his eventually. His talents themselves are pretty good. Cartel defense health and cartel defense damage. Those are the ones you want. And the 10% is the least you want to go. 12, 15 is higher. But his actual trait for Smith, the cannon damage, is so cool. But remember, you want to go to Velasco or Edge. Um, yes, they're all good, but you still want to go to Edge or see. Here's Juggernaut. That's all right, but it wasn't like my Velasco. Let's see if I could find something. Okay, here we go. For major pain. Okay, one cartel artillery damage. We're never gonna have that. So that one's. I mean, I'm not trying to be rude about major pain. I'm just trying to, get it all down. But we're never gonna have it, so that's pretty much useless. It's no reason to have that. Uh, Cartel Pyro made in health. We rarely ever use that. No reason to have that either. And even if we did use those two, 8% is too low. So you just want to go for something higher. So you could take those off, and then on top of everything, we don't use nausea. But you didn't know that. It's not a big deal. I appreciate that you even put something out there. It's not. I'm not trying to bag on anybody. I'm just trying to let it know. Okay, Brian. Sorry, dude. I don't have to do this to you, but okay. Cartel. He has a great, guy. Velasquez, great level. Um, the only problem with his is he has cartel defense damage, cartel defense health, which is perfect. But the machine gun, though, by having the machine gun, that means I have to place him around the machine guns. I can't put him anywhere other place where he needed, because in order to use him properly, I have to place him near the machine guns. See what I'm saying? But it's still better than having. Let's see here. Okay, let's just go back to major pain just for a second. Let's say that we did have artillery and we did have and we did have the pyro, or we have more. We do have a pyro. But let's say we had artillery too, and the artillery was in the back, and the pyro's up here. Where are we gonna place them? We can't place them both. That's why we want you to have. If you can't get the cartel defense damage or health, then try to at least get two of the same, you know, the same weapon or something. I mean, hope you guys are getting what I'm saying here. Here's another guy. Okay, creator. He has great two defenses. I mean, his trait is defense, and then the rocket launcher damage. When you have rocket launcher damage, it's cool, but it's better to have the other two. Rocket launcher health, that everyone thinks that's cool, but it's really not that cool, because then you have to take the guy, if you have health, and you gotta put him way back here. Because think about it, if you put him like right here or right here, as soon as one of the bad guys come up, he's gonna touch this line, and he has to run out there, and he's probably gonna die, and then it leaves that. What good's the health? So that's basically how you want it right there. See how I have my Calicine? I mean, you want to level up more than that, of course. And this cartel defense damage, it could be a 15 like that. But once it becomes two 15s, and then I rate that to a purple, that's a perfect one. Okay? That's kind of what I mean. So make sure you get Edge or Velasco, and then you want to start leveling them and ranking them up.